Hello and welcome back to AC Today Reports. And I'm sure you probably guessed it. I'm here to talk about camp meeting again because it starts tomorrow. We want to make sure you have all the information you need to make sure you maximize your experience. And so please stay tuned after this quick break for more information on our AEC virtual camp meeting.
You could be spreading the coronavirus without realizing you have it. So follow guidance from authorities where you live and do your part. It's important to limit in-person interaction with anyone outside of your immediate household, but phone and video chat are safe ways to connect. It's also important to limit any social gathering. This advice applies to people of any age, including teens and younger adults. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information.
Hello everyone. As we said earlier, this is our final camp meeting preview because our virtual camp meeting starts tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we're so excited. We hope you're planning to join us for all 9 days. And so with this brief little episode, we want to give you all the facts that you need to take advantage of everything that our virtual camp meeting has to offer. And just as a review, even though we've said it a couple of times, this is happening beginning Friday, June 26th, going through Saturday, July 4th. And these are some of our featured speakers. You know, our theme is Your Vision, God's Provision. You'll be hearing great messages on that subject matter all week long. So those are the dates. Now, of course, we have the dates down pat. So you can imagine what the next question was after the dates. And we talked about this, our morning speakers. These are all our Power Hour speakers who will come to us every morning at 7 a.m. Elder Donaldson is kicking us off on Saturday morning, June the 27th. And we go all the way to the following Saturday morning where Elder Pete Palmer, our VP for Administration, will be doing that last Power Hour. So that's 7 a.m. Make sure you're tuning in to see these dynamic speakers all week long. Now in the evening, as you can see here, we have the lineup ready for you. We start off with our education night on Friday. That's our kickoff program, education night, and the speaker is Pastor Orville Brissett. So you want to check that out. And then we have, of course, on Saturday nights, we have a Vesper. And so Clifton Davis, as you see there, would be on Sunday night, going all the way through to Dr. Hybeth Williams, who will be doing our special ordination service. So those are all of our speakers for the evening. All of this information can be viewed on our website. Visit aec.org/camp meeting. So you can get all of that there as well. So those are morning and evening speakers. Now, of course, we said we had a lot going on, and there's a whole schedule of programming in between. I know that this is too small for you to see on this screen, but it is also on our website. And we have a new addition. We have our day-by-day guide, so you can see what's happening each day of camp meeting right on our website as well, which will make it easier for you to flip and see what's happening just for any particular day. Great, so we know that we have the schedule. Now, of course, the next question after who's speaking and what's the schedule is how do we tune in, right? And so here are the 3 main ways you can tune in to watch our virtual camp meeting. Of course, we have our YouTube channel, AEC Media Ministries. The best thing to do is to just go ahead and subscribe, because when you do that and you hit the notification bell, anytime we go live, you get a notification of when to join us. So that's ideal. We also will be streaming from our Facebook page. So if you type in facebook.com and /IamAEC, you'll be right on our page where you can also view the live stream. Once again, if you go ahead and like and follow our page, you will be notified if you have your notification settings on when we go live for our camp meeting. And of course, on our website, we also have a window there for you to be able to go to visit aec.org and find camp meeting there as well. Now, we know that everybody doesn't have the capability of watching on their phones or on their TVs, so we're happy to announce that we do have an option for those who just want to tune in by audio and listen to the sermon. And we do have a number. It's posted there, 888-958-7272. Now, there are access codes for each chunk of the program. And so we will have to list all of those codes on our website because they change every time we have a new broadcast. Now, the way we have it set up is we have two chunks of programming. If you look at our schedule one more time, we have the morning chunk, we have a break, and then we have the evening chunk. And so there will be two broadcasts each day. And so there will be access code for the morning section and an access code for the evening section. And all of that will be posted on our website and shared with our pastors so that they can distribute it to the appropriate members. Or if you know someone who would like to listen, you may share that with them as well. That will be on our camp meeting page. Visit aec.org/camp meeting. Okay, great. So we know who's speaking. We know where to find the schedule to see what's happening each day. And of course, as changes come, we continue to update it. So you want to make sure you go back to the website to see if anything has changed. But we also have some great things in between those two services that we talked about. And after this quick break, I'm going to come back and tell you about some of the featured seminars and other special programming that will happen throughout the day. So I'll be right back after this break with our camp meeting preview.
It's all of our responsibility to slow the spread of the coronavirus. So follow guidance from authorities where you live and stay home unless absolutely necessary. You can still use your outdoor spaces like yards and decks. It's also okay to go for a walk or exercise outside. Wear a cloth face covering, stay at least 6 feet away from other people, try not to touch any surfaces, and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds as often as possible. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information.
All right, guys, we're back. We've been talking about camp meeting, which starts tomorrow, Friday, June 26th at 7 p.m. with our special education program. And we shared the ways that you'll be able to join us. Now we want to talk a little bit about some of these seminars and special programs that are going to happen in between those morning and evening services. So one of the things we want to make sure you're aware of is that we will be replaying some of the discussions our relationship ministries department has been doing since COVID started. We have discussions with men, couples, talking about family finances, mental health, grief, even something for our singles. So you'll see in the schedule where you can tune in to whichever topic interests you, so you can view those during our camp meeting stream as well. So check out the relationship ministries offerings during this camp meeting. Okay, now we also have a special treat. Also during this COVID time, the women have been doing a tea, women's tea on Sunday. And so we're going to feature one of those presentations. This one is coming to us from Teresa Best. Now, for those of you who do not know Teresa Best, she is actually our HR director for Allegheny East Conference, and she'll be sharing a powerful word. Even though it's a women's tea, we know it's welcome to anyone who would like to listen. So you want to make sure you're checking that out, and that happens on the first Sunday. You can see the schedule for the exact time. Now, during our stream or during our live discussion with our administrators, one of the questions we were asked is, will there be any seminars on social justice? And we were very happy to be able to say, yes, we will offer some social justice seminars. And so we have 3 presenters who will be sharing with us. We have Pastor Jerome Hurst. We're talking about social justice and local church impact. He'll be dealing with that. And then we have Attorney Joe St. George, who will be dealing with social justice and legislative action. And we also have Paul Monterio, who will be dealing with social justice and running for political office, which he is. And so those are 3 great topics dealing with social justice. So you want to make sure you check out the schedule so you don't miss those 3 presentations throughout camp meeting. Now, we know that evangelism is still something very important. We're not able to necessarily do it the way we've always done it, but we really want to tackle personal ministries during this camp meeting time. And so we do have a special presenter that's coming to us. He's actually from Ontario, conference, and he'll be presenting on total member involvement. This is dealing with how each member in the church can find a way to be involved in winning people to Christ. And he's going to be giving us 2 seminars on that topic. So you want to check the schedule for that because you don't want to miss those great presentations as well. Now, we've all been home. A lot of us have been home for 3 months or more. And you've been cooking your own meals, a lot of us. And sometimes you're running out of ideas and you have the same things going on. So we're inviting back Miss Juanita Alexander Jones, who's going to be sharing with us some very special and healthy recipes, quick and healthy recipes that we can use to build our immune system. They're very summer friendly dishes, so you want to make sure you tune into that. Check the schedule for when that will happen on our website. And we don't want to forget another special live discussion we'll be having, which is the last Sabbath of camp meeting, July 4th in the afternoon. Those of you who tuned into our live discussion before with these three distinguished doctors, they're coming back to give us an update for us to talk about where we stand with COVID right now. We're also going to be discussing how it impacts the reopening of our churches, which we know will be coming soon down the pike. And so we'll be able to dialogue with them live. You can bring your questions for the doctors, anything that you may be curious about as well, and we'll tackle that during camp meeting. So we have a lot going on, and of course I haven't highlighted all of them. Of course, we have our ordination on Friday night that we're really looking forward to, and so we just want to make sure you know what's happening. So our website is there for you to see the whole schedule and plan around what you would like to watch. The great thing also is that everything that we do is going to be archived. So even if you do miss something, you're going to have the opportunity to either go back and view it on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. That's why it's important to subscribe. It's easier to get to. So we hope that we've answered all of your questions about camp meeting. If you don't find the information on our website, feel free to send us an inquiry from our website, or you can email me as well. We're excited about camp meeting. We hope you are as well. We hope you're praying for a success, that we hope that many people will be energized and renewed in their relationship with Christ and really understand what it means when God gives us a vision and then also the provision to see it come forth. So check us out starting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thanks for tuning in. And of course, AEC Today reports will not be airing during our camp meeting week, but we will have some replays of our episodes. For those who didn't get to see it the first time around, we'll play some of that during the camp meeting schedule, so you can still kind of remember some of the discussions we've had with people since we started in April with the series, actually end of March. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to another episode of AEC Today Reports. This was our special camp meeting preview edition part 2. Remember, the more you watch, the more you know. So we'll see ya on our virtual camp meeting scene. And thank you in advance for sharing it with your friends and family. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.